Hello everyone, and welcome to another reacting video. I'm really like pulling it out. I love these videos for some reason. Like, I think it's nice to finally have a perspective and be like, wow, you suck, and be like, this is just kind of funny, you know what I mean? And to see the progress and also see like the self-development and being like not so hard on myself anymore. So this is from a talent competition that I was in. I should have been prepared for this. Oh. So I was searching for the I'm trying to search on Facebook for like posts from the past, and I came across and I'm in the newspaper, and there's a picture of me with somebody that I performed with, and the caption is supposed to have our names, and it has his name correct, but it has Christina Grimmie as my name, and that's the name of the artist of the song that I performed. So it's kind of funny. I don't know if I noticed that. All right, so this is March of 2016, which is 4 years after high school. It's funny, I like break up my life time periods into like high school and before, pre-move to Tennessee, and like from being in Tennessee on, so like, you know, so this is 2 years before I moved down here. I don't believe this is not the final season that I was in. I think I did it right up until I left, so my last season would have been 2018, probably. It's funny because this song that I'm doing, I performed it, I believe, in one of my first, so I did this competition for, I believe, 8 years, something like that, and I did this song as like one of the beginning ones that I did, and I think this season I did a couple that I've already performed in the past just because I really like the songs, and you know, the audience changes over the years, and so I really love this song. It's Red is Blue by Ben Folds. It was in the Hoodwinked movie, and I actually did a cover of it on my page. It's my most viewed video on my YouTube channel, and I've just always loved this song, and hopefully I did it justice in this one. So like my other videos, I'm gonna try and blur out certain like names or things that I'm not really comfortable sharing, but we're gonna watch it and see if it's any good. So oh my god. Wow. I still owned everything in that outfit. I believe that is the only time I've ever worn that hat, though. I'm not sure who's filming me. It might be my husband.
I'm just fascinated, I think, by watching a performer set up and get ready to go. So Alicia Harper's, here we are. It is semifinals night. How are you feeling, first of all?
Oh, weird.
Weird? It's an interesting feeling to feel, I think. The feeling of weird. Alicia, you've been here many times before, correct?
A few years.
A few years, right? But this is one of the farthest you've ever made it.
Probably the farthest, as far as I can remember.
Well, congratulations to you, Alicia. It's a pleasure to be with you here this evening.
I believe this is the year that I made it to the finals. I did not win, but I believe this is the year I made it to the finals. I miss this guy, the host. I won't say his name to protect him, but in case he doesn't want to be like in this, but I miss him. He's so nice. I'm still friends with him on Facebook, but I miss I don't miss this competition because, you know, it was a small town and I mean, it had a big audience, but a lot of it, you know, most of the audience consisted of contestants, friends, and families. So, and the audience votes. So it's like kind of fair, but kind of not, in a sense. And so it was just like a really good way to be able to perform and kind of get some practice in performing live. But in a way, I kind of miss it. I miss performing when, I don't know, I guess it's when it's a competition. I'm like trying to compare it to like now. Like the only performances I get to do now are live streams if I want, which live streams aren't that bad, but it's just kind of weird because I'm typically home alone, just chilling in my apartment singing, which isn't too bad, but I don't know. It's okay. I guess live streaming isn't too bad, but then performing open mics in Nashville, it's just like, it's not the same. It's really, I don't know. I guess I don't have a really good comparison, but I mean, I miss it a little bit. I miss, you know, being able to hang out backstage and talk to other performers and doing the sound check and all of that, because this was like my first real experience of performing, yeah, like in general, besides my one performance at my high school talent show. And I really hope that I don't have a video of that because it's a story. If I ever find it, I will explain that, but that was a funny situation. But yeah, this was most of my experience performing anything live for people before moving down here. So anyways, I'll just keep it going.
So now the big question is though, what do you want to tell these people out here that's going to make them vote for you to go to finale night next week?
I think all I'm going to say is if you think I should be there, put me there.
Simple, precise words. Very nice to say. What are you going to sing for us this evening?
I'm singing a song called Red is Blue from the kids' movie Hoodwinked.
Excellent. Singing Red is Blue. It's Leisha.
Everything is changing. We're looking for a cure. And feel like you're the loneliest girl in the world.
I can sing that so much better. It's like it kind of gets a little bit low. I think, well, the sound quality in this room is not 100%. So that is part of it. There's a little bit of nerves there. So this plucking pattern is one that I wrote for a song, an original song, and I have just memorized the plucking pattern, so I will use it from time to time when I'm doing a cover just because I like it and I know it so well. And that's actually the one I used in the cover on my page. But yeah, let's keep going.
Showing your head now, don't know what to do. Seems like I was down in red. It's blue. Red is blue. Red is blue.
So I think I got a little bit like nervous when I first started singing higher because I was like, oh, I'm actually louder. Because a lot of, during this competition, I had trouble with singing louder, and it's just a weird experience practicing at home and then practicing with an actual mic. And I actually do have a mic and like a whole system thing, so I probably could practice that more, but I think I got a little nervous there.
Remember when we started, days when all was fun, all that we could make them right, was young. Now you're getting
like I'm not on key, but kind of not. I'm not sure. If somebody wants to weigh in on that, go for it. But it sounds a little bit off. But maybe it's just because my voice has still changed a bit since then. I wonder when I came out with my cover of this. Let's look at that really quick. 2018. So 2 years later, I did the cover on YouTube. So I guess I probably would have improved by then. But this isn't actually that bad. I think it's just the chorus where I'm going a little bit higher, where I think I'm probably getting nervous in here, but it's actually not too bad. Alright, so I don't think that was my best performance of that song, but I don't think it was the worst. I would like to see the first time I performed this, but I don't believe I have that on video. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to have my brother ask my grandma if she has any video footage. I think she might even have like either video or like some kind of recording of like the first season, which would be pretty interesting because that's when I was like 15, 16. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that was my best, but I don't think it was that bad either. And it's just crazy because how much my voice has changed, and that was only 2016. So that was only, I mean, I guess 6 years is kind of a long time, but at the same time, it's really not. Yeah, so my voice has changed a lot. So I've definitely seen that song a little bit different. I think I've gotten, even more recently, I'm getting better at embracing like my higher notes and being more comfortable with them and dynamics and just like being like, I've learned things. I don't have to like be worried. But, you know, part of me wishes that I could go back to like these days with what I know now and I could have done a lot better. But, you know, I've progressed how I've progressed, and it's great to look back and be like, you know what? I tried and now look where I am. So anyways, so this part gets like to like where the judges kind of judge you. I'm not gonna have them talking on here. I don't know if you've watched any of my other videos before, but I'm going to just tell you what they said and like what I think about it now. But I'm gonna watch it, obviously, but I'm gonna edit that part out. So here we go. So this judge said that I have a beautiful voice, but she wants me to sing something that has strength with it. And I kind of see that because this song, well, if I had sang it a little bit better, it would have had more strength, but I can understand how it's kind of a slower song, and having something with like a little bit more energy would have helped maybe. So she said she wants me to really get into it, and I think I just was so nervous at the time that, you know, I can probably make any song work for me now, but at the time it was just more difficult for me. So I kind of see what she's saying. I'm okay with that. So this judge said I have a folky sound, and it's just so funny. Every time I heard that, I'm like, that's weird. And I think the reason why I had this folky, I don't listen to folk music, so I don't know what a folky voice sounds like. But I think part of it was my nerves and my lack of confidence at the time and what I was actually able to put out there that kind of produced a folky sound. I don't know. She said I have an interesting tone and she wants me to play with it a little bit more. And I think I have done that throughout the years, is kind of play into my tone and like my stylistic choices when it comes to pronouncing things and, you know, different ways that I sing my songs. So I have done that since. So this judge said that she pretty much loved everything about my performance, and she said I came a long way, and I had in this by then at this point, but I've just gotten so much better since. And but it's kind of cool to look back and just realize how much I really have improved and be proud of that, you know? Okay, that was it. So yeah, I mean, it was a good performance. It was not my best, but I mean, it wasn't the worst. I'm really interested to see how well I did the first time I performed it. Was it, you know, about the same? Was it not as good? I don't know. But I really like that song, and yeah, so that is it for this video. I don't really have much else to say about it, otherwise I'm going to be just like talking in circles. But if you like this video, let me know. I'll probably do a few more because I do have some more videos. I think these videos are fun, and I'm trying to just put out different kinds of videos on my page, just, you know, just kind of fill in when I don't have anything to put out. And, you know, you can feel free to watch what you want to watch and don't watch what you don't want to watch. I'm just, you know, I'm just doing stuff for fun. And so if you like this type of video, let me know. If you have any requests for anything music related, let me know and I can do that. But this, I don't know, this is just for fun. So I hope you like this video, and I have a playlist of all the ones that I've reacted to. There's some really cringy ones. This one is actually one of the least cringy ones that I've done so far. So yeah, I will see you all in the next video.